Hi, this is Scott Foreman. This video is on LPII Direct Submit. I probably could have done a 30-minute webinar on this, but I'm going to summarize it in a 5-minute short video. And I'm going to just break it down to 3 categories: file flow, hiring skills, and metrics. Now the file flow. So the LP1 finishes the 1003, sends out the needs list, collects and manages the incoming documents, and you also have the ability and skill level to pre-approve 85% of the clients. And if it's a TBD, the LP1 owns that lead and implements the 10-week extreme follow-up program that we have. Once the client goes into contract, the LP1 hands off the file to the LP2. Now the LP1's background, we have 2 kinds. We have a clerical LP1 and a skilled LP1. The skilled LP1 has strong processing experience or a former loan officer that just didn't like sales. Now, their metric for an LP1, their pipeline, is 50 loans in their pipeline. They have 60 to 70 conversations every single week measured by a greatness tracker, and they pre-approve between 5 and 10 loans clients every single week. They're also responsible to get a minimum of 1 CCR every single month. Once the file goes to the LP2 takes the file from contract all the way through closing. In the past, we'd have the LP2 take the file and go from contract through just about closing and then hand it off to a processor, and the processor would submit the loan and follow up on conditions. So now we've bypassed that because the LP2, if they were doing their job properly, has already pre-underwritten the file to make it easier for the processor. So the LP2 takes the file from contract through closing, they pre-underwrite the file, and they submit it to underwriting. They also maintain the 10-week, sometimes it ends up being a 15-week extreme follow-up plan. And it's also, this is measured, the follow-up plan is measured by a 4-month look back on pre-approval to funding. So remember, pre-approval, you've pre-approved 100% of these of certain files. Of those files, how many files made it to funding? If it's lower than 63%, then you know that your follow-up needs a lot of work. So the LP2's background is strong processing experience, which is ideal, with a little underwriting experience, which is something I look for. But, and it's very important, the better your LP1 staff is, the less skilled your LP2 staff really needs to be, because the LP1s are really buttoning up that file before it goes into contract. So with this system, I've gotten much better service. I had 4 LP2s, I had 3 processors. I took the 3 processors, made them an LP2. I had 7 LP2s, my service went through the roof. I had less people touching the file. How many times have you had a realtor call up and say, hey listen, I was just with a client, they asked me this question, and you say, hold on a second, let me go check with the LP2. It's less people touching a file, less chance for a communication problem. It's also much more cost effective. If you really think about it, this really makes sense. In this margin compressed environment that we're in, it's one of the key factors in having a very healthy P&L. So hopefully this helped you. I know I went fast. I'm going to send a file flow sheet and a metric chart to the concierge, and hopefully that'll help you. And if you have any questions at all, please contact Linda and get on my schedule. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you.